All right, here's lesson 2 of money. Remember, you're going to put your date at the top. We are in February. Remember, if the date is not on the board, you can always ask Miss Willis to put it up. This is lesson 2. And this is our lesson on counting coins. All right, so like I promised in lesson 1, I was going to show y'all an easier way, and it's a way that you actually use in 3rd grade because I taught it to my students. So it is called, oops, I did not give myself enough room. It is called Harry Money. And it sounds silly, but I swear, I promise you it is effective, okay? So we're going to have our cross thing like that, just like we do with UPS check. And so for Harry Money, it's not going to be as detailed as our amounts are. You have 1 penny. Penny is worth 1 cent. If you were to use the dollar sign, it would be 0.01, because remember that's the ones, tens, and hundreds, okay? And on a penny, you're just going to put a dot on top, because a penny is only worth 1 cent, okay? And that'll make a little bit more sense to you too as we go further, okay? So the next one is a nickel, okay? A nickel is worth 5 cents. And if I were to use it using a dollar sign, it would be 0.05, because remember, I still just have 5 ones, okay? And this is where we talk about being hairy. Mr. Thomas Jefferson, who is on our nickel, only has 1 hair on his head, and that 1 hair stands for 5 cents. Remember, I said if you can skip count by 5s, you're going to do well in counting coins, because all coins except for pennies are denominations of 5. So if you can skip count by 5, then you can skip count the value of coins very easily, okay? Next, we have the dime. And our dime is worth 10 cents. Remember, we have a 0 in the ones place, a 1 in the tens place. We don't quite have, oops, remember we don't ever put the decimal for that one, but we do for the dollar sign. We have a dollar sign, a 0 in the hundreds place, a decimal, a 1 in the tens place, and a 0 in the ones place. Okay, so that's how we represent the dime. And if you've caught on from the nickel, remember 1 hair equals 5 cents. So if the dime is worth 10 cents, I'm going to have 2 hairs. Very good. All right, now we have the Big Daddy, George Washington, the quarter. Remember, it'll have a bald eagle on the back, or the United States also had a campaign where they put each state on the quarter of something that represents them. So the quarter is worth 25 cents. If I were to write it with dollar signs, it'd be $1, 0.25, because I have a 5 in the ones, 2 in the tens, okay? And since the quarter's worth 25 cents, I'm going to have 5 hairs on that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, okay? So this will make more sense as we practice, but this is going to be something you're going to refer to whenever we are counting coins. All right, guys, have fun.